Concacaf Women's Gold Cup action on Sunday. We'll see Paraguay playing Canada at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. It's Paraguay. Las Guaraníes ranked 50th against Canada. The Canada women's national team ranked 10th in the world. So, as you can see, there's a big disparity in those rankings, and there's a big disparity in the odds. Canada will be massive favorites at minus 1,400 to win this game. Paraguay being 20-1 to win. The draw being plus 750. There's expected to be goals over 2.5, minus 2.5, under 2.5, plus 175. Both teams to score, yes, is the underdog here. There's not expected to be a Paraguay goal. It's plus 275. And both teams to score no, minus 400. So Canada is expected to cruise to a victory and likely not concede a goal. Head-to-head, this will be the very first meeting between these two teams ever. If we look at these teams so far in the tournament and their current form, Paraguay on match day 1, they had only 32% possession versus Costa Rica, but they outshot them 6-1 in shots on target. And with that one shot, they got a goal in the 51st minute from Elise Chamorro to win that game 1-0. Paraguay didn't need to qualify. They were one of the 4 teams that got invited from South America. They started with a win, but they had been winless in 3 games prior to this win in this tournament, where they had just 1 goal scored in those games, where they had a 2-0 loss to Panama, 1-1 draw, and a 3-0 loss to Russia. They've scored, though, in 9 of 13 games. There's been 2 or more goals in their games in 9 of 13 as well, but they do have just 2 wins in their last 6. Now for Canada, they've now won 4 straight games where they've outscored their opponents 14-0 and kept a clean sheet in all of those games. They're 7-0-2 in their past 9 games, and they've had losses against much better opponents than they'll be facing here. In those 2 losses, they were against Australia and Brazil. They have scored multiple goals in 7 of their past 9 games, and they should just have too much here for Paraguay. However, how do you find the value with Canada being such a heavy favorite? Well, I see a few different options, and most of them all come with attacking the halftime, full-time market with Canada to win leading at halftime and then to be winning at the end of the game, and matching that up with something else in a same-game parlay type of bet, which is something you can create right now over at Bet365. You could go Canada halftime, full-time plus to win by 2 or more goals, Canada halftime, full-time to win by 3 or more goals, the first one being minus 188, the next option being minus 120, or halftime, full-time, both teams to score no, so Canada be leading at half, to be winning at the end, and to keep a clean sheet. But you just never know. Even if a team is being dominated, they can always nick a goal late or get a PK or something like that. That option would have been minus 150. So I think the best bet here, let's just go halftime, full-time, plus Canada to win by 3 or more goals at minus 120 odds for the best bet in the Gold Cup between Paraguay and Canada. And if you're looking for more CONCACAF Women's Gold Cup picks, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more picks throughout the tournament. Thanks and good luck.